I like Mr. Mullen because he helps me with my mathematical skills, and whenever I need help he always helps me. And he also takes us out for fitness a lot, which makes school fun.
He would be extremely fun, sporty. He's actually pretty funny to the kids too.
I like Mr. Mullen because when we're struggling, he's there to support us and help us while we're in a bad time.
Struggling in my maths, Mr. Mullen would come help me and help me learn it all.
But don't ever lie to him. You'll cop a spray.
He's helped me better with my writing, and he's helped me talk about what kind of jobs I want to do and how I'm going to study it and stuff.
Mr. Mullen has taught me how to look at life with a new perspective, and he teaches learning in a fun and interactive way.
Very supportful and kind and always there.
I like Mr. Mullen to be my teacher because he's good at soccer and I like soccer too. I like Mr. Mullen because he's good at football and soccer. Mr. Mullen would be a good teacher because he's a very nice teacher and he's very good at soccer.
I'm very happy that I got Mr. Mullen as my teacher because he helped me when I needed help, and he was always very supportful for me and my family. He never pushed too far, but he pushed to where he knew I could handle it.
I am very grateful for all the things that Mr. Mullen does for me when I need help with my math, and he always helps me understand it, and he explains it very well, and I'm very grateful for all the times that we get to go out for sport, and that's very generous of him.
My favourite activities I've done with Mr. Mullen is playing crazy soccer because it's a different sport that I haven't played before and it's really fun.
Some of my favourite stuff that we've done in the classroom with him being my teacher is doing spelling and all of the fun activities with spelling, and doing art and doing all the different types of art that I probably wouldn't have known without having you as my teacher.
My favourite moment with Mr. Mullen is in maths when we were doing bed maths. He helped me understand it when I couldn't.
As a Year 6-7 teacher, we did growth and development together. So we agreed before the lesson started that, seeing it was your first time, that you would take a bit of a backward step in the lessons and wouldn't involve yourself too much.
I think you were happy to take a backward step.
I think he was happy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So we started the lessons, and I might say that in terms of taking a backward step, basically you were just like a rock. You did nothing. You didn't say anything. You just sat there. And a couple of times we had to prod you just to make sure that you were still living. So anyway, the final lesson that we were doing was on contraception. I used to bring in a condom, and we would use the condom. We'd explain how it was applied, and then just to finish off, I would say something along the lines of condoms aren't all the same. You can get them in a range of sizes and even in a range of different colours.
True.
And it was then that Mr. Mullen, who I remind you who'd said absolutely nothing throughout any of the lessons, chimed in with, and they come in a range of flavours as well. Your one contribution absolutely skyrocketed our lesson into the next hemisphere. So we're just hoping that future lessons have been a little more successful than that.
My fondest memories is the time when you had recently joined the staff and were working in our team, and we had a staff meeting in the library, and you unexpectedly stood up, and in front of the whole staff you said that you were blessed to be working with the likes of Mike and Rhoda. And how true was that?
Well, he was blessed. He was, yes.
But Maddie, in the end, we were blessed to be working with you too.
Absolutely.
Because you were fabulous in our team.
Basically started with a lot of bedroom eyes and raw passion.
Leah and Matt would try and fit on a 2-seated couch with Mike on the couch as well. One of them would try and squeeze in the middle.
I would have to say I was definitely the eager beaver.
Thinking back, I feel like when I was in the staff room with Leah and Matt, I feel like Leah didn't even know I was there. And I think that's because she's always only had eyes for Matt Mullen.
She had eyes for one person
She had
only.
eyes for one person only.
Everybody knew it. In fact, it was the worst kept secret in the whole school.
Matt hit it well, but I definitely didn't. And Bryn, Daniela, Stell, pretty much everyone that was there at the time likes to remind me of how obsessed I was with him. I think they'll ever let me live that down.
Leah and Matt's love story was quite obvious from the moment I met them both on placement. I remember Leah giving her love eyes and Matt just trying to play it cool.
I think my love heart eyes got the better of me, so
She used to visit us.
She
quite
used to
regularly.
wander down and she used to visit us.
Yeah.
And
But didn't visit us.
didn't sort of have a lot to do with us.
Did not really have a lot to do with us.
Because initially we thought she was coming down for some professional development.
As you do.
As you do, and we were prepared to share, weren't we?
We were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she spent most of her time over in your unit.
I definitely had the love heart eyes going, and yeah, I was obsessed. Still am to this day.
It wasn't long before that worst kept secret became common knowledge.
Yes.
And Maddie and Leah became not only an item, but a very close item.
I think the most obvious thing was when they started dating. We don't actually know the exact date when that happened, but when they started dating, they would both come to school with the same lunch. And I thought, Matt's got the same lunch as Leah.
They're probably a perfect couple. I think they really do complement each other really well. Good balance of organisation, relaxed nature, assertiveness. They really have built a wonderful life together.
Oh, you told Maddie that they would make a fabulous couple.
I did, and you said that they would have absolutely
And I said
beautiful
they would
children.
make beautiful children, and that is the
That
truth.
has been proven to be
That
true,
has been
Maddie.
proven.
And Leah.
And Leah.
So,
great couple.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's just say that the day when Dowdy introduced us in the office in front of the photocopier, it was definitely love at first sight.
Going to Ross Trevor, they're definitely gaining something huge there.
And Redwood Park's loss is Ross Trevor's gain.
Ross Trevor, have you heard of flashing around with Ross Trevor?
That's pretty impressive,
Two
Maddie.
strong,
Very
two
impressive.
strong male names. Ross Trevor, Ross
very
Trevor.
nice.
Hard-working, reliable, organised, fun, entertaining, relaxed, adaptable, perfect colleague. Maddie is extremely flexible and adaptable, which is excellent to work with because he can pretty well change things with the drop of a hat and he'll roll with it. One thing he doesn't like doing is he doesn't like reading the class novel, so you've got to pick up the pieces with that one. I absolutely have loved working with Matt the past few years.
It will not be the same without you.
It's been the highlight of coming to school for me, having someone I can debrief with, chat to, similar interests, similar stages of life. It's really been amazing.
You will be so missed. I'm so proud of you. I think you'll be the most amazing high school teacher.
So I feel like he's 100% ready for this move.
We just want to say, Maddie, that we absolutely loved working with you
We
over
did,
those
Maddie.
years.
We had so much fun.
We had so much fun. Hopefully you might have learnt a little bit from us.
I'll be missing him, wishing him all the best, but this is not the end of the Fawcett Mullen journey.
So, Maddie, we wish you all the best.
Yeah.
You
Keep
and
in
Leah,
touch. Keep in touch.
We enjoyed working with you, but
Yeah.
we love your friendship even more.
Yeah.
And, we wish you all the best.
Yeah. Bye, Maddie.
Bye,
Good
Maddie.
luck.
Matt, I wish you all the very best for your new adventure at Ross Trevor College. You are the perfect fit for that school. The boys are going to love you. Redwood Park won't be the same without Mr. Mullen. and we will miss you very much. Good luck.
I'll miss just having you around the place and the laughs and the banter. So, yeah, I love you and I'm really proud of you.
Maddie Mullen, how quickly 10 years has gone. During the past 10 years, we've developed a really good friendship. I've seen you grow as a teacher and as a person. Exciting times are ahead for you. Ross Trevor are very lucky to have you to become part of their team. We're sad to see you go, but we're also excited for what the future holds for you. Embrace the challenges and ensure that you continue to make a difference to every child at Ross Trevor. All the best, Matt. Keep in touch and we'll see you soon.